Hey mamas, welcome back to my channel. It is officially winter break. I am so excited to be uploading my first video in December, and I'm just way more excited to actually sleep and relax and get a break in during this time. It has been so busy this last couple weeks, but I'm finally able to relax. Now this winter break is a little bit different because I actually have my niece and nephew with me for the entire winter break, and they are 2 and 4. And y'all, let me just tell you, it is very different having 2 toddlers in a house after not raising a toddler in like forever. My baby is going to be 14 in January, and it's been a while since he's been that little, and I've had to remember quite a bit with them being here. I love them. They are my babies, but it has been a little bit hard. So things around here have been looking a little different. That's why I haven't uploaded a video in a little while, but I'm really excited to go ahead and upload this one. So by the way, if you are new here, I go by Mama Lee, and I make videos about cleaning motivation, lifestyle. I'm jumping into my DIY journey, and I'm starting to do some projects around my house. And I just love chatting. I love chatting about motherhood. I love chatting occasionally about what I'm reading. So if those are topics that sound good to you, go ahead and like, comment, and make sure you subscribe down below. Now this video is going to be a little bit jumpy. I'm kind of all over the place. I'm putting away some groceries that I got from Target, and then I'm also going to be doing some cleaning and making some cards for my son's teachers. I had planned to actually make the cards before winter break and didn't get an opportunity to because, you know, life, it just got busy. So I'm actually scratching those cards, and I'm deciding to do cards for the new year, just telling them how much I appreciate them and really just thank you for putting up with my kid. And so I should have those ready by the end of this video, and then we're going to plan to give them back in the new year when school opens back up. But aside from that, I'm just really getting some things done that need to be done around the house. I have been struggling to get it done during the school year. I don't know what it is. I just haven't been feeling... I've been feeling motivated, but the act of getting things done has been so exhausting to me. I've had to check, like, making sure that I'm getting enough water throughout the day, that I'm getting enough sleep. I just haven't been feeling physically motivated. Mentally motivated, yes, but physically motivated, not really. So I am jumping back into this. I'm going to get right back to my 5 a.m. routines and, yeah, start uploading those videos. If you have not watched any of those, I have been in the habit of taking on a task at 5 a.m. every morning just to help myself scratch at least one thing off the to-do list. I'm a morning person. I love my mornings. I'm more motivated in the mornings than I am in the evenings. So my thought process was, if I could just take on one small task in the morning and just get it done and make it as part of my morning routine when I'm getting ready for work, then I'll feel more successful later on within a day, just knowing at least one of those things is done. So I plan on doing that again, and yeah, just uploading some more videos, so definitely stay tuned. Okay, and on another note, is it just me, or do you feel like December just came and went? I feel like after my birthday, which was December 1st, the month of December just ran on by. Like, it was just like I blinked and December was already gone. There were so many things that I wanted to get done in the month of December, and for the most part, I feel like I have, but it has been... I don't know, when I'm reflecting, I'm kind of thinking of like, did I really get as much done as I had hoped? Like, I had my whole winter break to use to just get some tasks done around my house. I know as far as home projects, I hadn't gotten as much done as I would have liked to. I would have liked to do more painting. I would have liked to finally start on the free little library that we're going to put in my front yard. and then just a few other projects in my garage, and none of those got done. It's really hard because I'm trying to be more gentle with myself, but when I have something in my mind, I'm like, I gotta get this done, and that just didn't happen. So I'm gonna make sure that those things happen in the month of January. My goal is to start on them in the future videos so you all can see. But yeah, let me know if that happens to you. Let me know if you're somebody who plans out your day and you plan out trying to get these projects done around your house, or just like cleaning or whatever it is, and how do you handle not being able to just get it all done or like power through it? So in this video, I had a lot of cleaning that I had to do. You don't see it on the camera, but there was a lot of mess in different areas around my house. But I decided to focus on the main areas that I really thrive myself on keeping clean, and that's my kitchen. And then I really wanted to put a dent into the laundry. Now, before we started winter break, I had gotten a little bit of the itis. I was just kind of lazy and didn't really want to do anything, especially with my students at school, which tends to happen. You get close to the breaks and then you're just kind of like, you know what, coloring sheets. That's how I felt when it came to my house. I didn't want to get anything done. So I have so much laundry to get done. And by the time this video was uploaded, I still hadn't even put a dent into the laundry. That's how much laundry I have. And come to find out, the laundry that was in my room that I thought I was going to do, my son had a pile of laundry in his room, in his closet, and did not tell me. He had the nerve to just keep it up in there. So I ended up having a lot more laundry than I had anticipated. So in this video, even though you don't see it, I was folding for hours. It was literally like a routine. I was washing, dry, and fold, and putting away. And it was so much. I got to remind myself never to let my laundry get that high ever again. Do a little bit at a time. Maybe I'll add that a little bit more to my 5 a.m. routines. But yeah, no, definitely can't have the laundry pile up that high. One of the last things I decided to do was my son's cards for his teachers. Now, I initially wanted to buy like a box of cards and just write like a little cute message in there, let them know I appreciate them for putting up with my kid and, a bunch of other kids, and just, thank you so much for doing this job. Because, me as a teacher mom, I know firsthand that we don't get paid what we deserve. Teaching truly is a work of art. And I just appreciate them showing up every day. And I know it's not easy because you have so much you're dealing with. But I originally wanted to put all of that in cards that I had bought in a pre-made box. But I haven't been using my Cricut machines as often as I would have liked to. So I decided that I was going to Cricut their cards instead. My Cricut Joy is the easiest to use. I usually use it for labels, and a few years back I was really into using my Cricut Joy. It was super easy to make the labels. I actually have some containers that I use for pasta, flour, and sugar, and I labeled those using a certain font. I was so pumped to get it and use it when I first got it, but because everything's just been busy, I have yet to really put them to use, which kind of sucks because this is so fun for me. I'm not the craftiest person, but I do enjoy using both my machines. So I decided to use my Cricut Joy to make their cards, and it was really simple and easy. And if you don't have a Cricut, moms definitely get you one. Even if you don't, you're not the most organized person and you don't use it every day in your house, they're super easy to use and they're so much fun. And I think my Cricut subscription is only about $10 a month. I really like it. Not sponsored yet, but I do like my Cricut, and that's what I use to make my son's cards. Now, because we had passed winter break, the initial cards were going to say, hope you have a great winter break, but because we went ahead and passed that, these cards are just going to be a thank you to them bringing in the new year. But that is really it for today's video. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I know it was really chaotic, but my goal is by uploading these videos and you seeing me do all these tasks and take on all these random things around my house, I hope that gives you a little motivation to do things around your house. So if you like videos like these, again, make sure you like, comment, and you subscribe, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.